I'll be reacting to The Dawn of the Witch, episode 3, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh, yeah, I'm pumped up for this. I wouldn't mind seeing him deepen in his relationship with our girl here. I mean, the thing is, though, she decided to help him out afterwards, so I could see that getting rid of any type of doubts that he could have had in her. I mean, isn't that a good thing, though? Oh. I like how first you can tell she wanted to get more blame, then after's like, no, I don't want more blame. That's so fucking adorable. Oh. I'm sure she's not a demon, though. I'm gonna guess that she just happened to have parents where one of them was a parent and one of them was not human. And that's. Oh. Now, that's a nice way of giving us exposition while explaining what Beast Fallen are in a bit greater detail there. Oh. Okay. Fine. Nice to learn about the mechanics of Beast Fallen at the very least. Hey, at least now she knows what she truly is at the very least. Because no, someone as sweet as her could have been a demon's child at all. Oh. Whoa! Is that a kiss? Yo! Shit! I wasn't expecting this kind of spice this early in the episode. Sab's a lucky man. Why would he want? So what? She wants him to put his ball inside of her hoop? He doesn't know much about romance. Professor! Is that a professor? Oh, hilarious how she wanted him to go all the way. Well, that doubleness is what makes the professor so adorable, though. If she didn't have that terribleness, she wouldn't be half as funny as she is. I'd imagine she'd still be hilarious, though. Oh, it is opening. This opening is so dang memorable. It's definitely one of the anime openings where I'm like, yes, this is the epic shit right here. I do hope we get to some more of Saib's past eventually. Because we have a good ideas of the others' past so far. Okay, except for maybe the professor. We already know about Kudo, our girl, but not the professor or Saib. So I wonder. I mean, the opening definitely implies we're going to get it eventually. I just hope we get an actual episode, or at least half an episode on it, and it doesn't take like the Shaman King approach of just having characters' major backstory just shown off in like 10 seconds of freaking stills. Hope it doesn't take that approach. Ooh. Oh, what's up, Sparrow, Matt? Hope you're having a great day right now. Yeah, anime openings are freaking fantastic. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's me. I'm too lazy for a voice recorder, so I just listen to them off YouTube whenever I need to. When it comes to like anime openings. Yeah, it's always a pain when that happens. I hope the future episodes of the series are more fluid, Spiral Matt. I can only hope. Hell yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh, fuck. I'm assuming it's gonna take him like a few weeks or a few months. I'm assuming limbs are a different matter. Hmm. Arrested down seems like something combat-oriented people would do. I mean, that's the reason why she's a professor. Huh. If what they're using is a safe version, I don't want to imagine how dangerous the real thing is. Or I kind of do, actually. Yeah, but can he control his near infinite amounts of magic, though? Although Sabe is sort of like a human battery now. You should ask for who's the best among all of them, not as to what he's the best at doing. Oh! What the? No! Why is he imagining them naked? That's fucking cute. Whoa! The professor, I want to see some yaoi action? Oh, man. She's got some taste there. That's all I got to say. That sounds painful. Oh. Well, hopefully everything goes well. I can only cross my fingers. So far, it's pretty good, Spiral Matt. Yeah, apparently Spiral Matt, I'm reacting to this earlier than usual because there was a website that got this earlier than Crunchyroll. They literally, it's funny, Spiral Matt. They beat Crunchyroll by 35 minutes. So ironically enough, I'll be able to finish this, then react to Amkodama Kawashiri the time it comes out on Crunchyroll. So that's pretty cool for me. But so far, it's good. I like it. Oh, and I love that glow in his eyes. My guess is it's probably either Muse Asia that had the episode somewhere else or Bilibili, and someone took it from those sites and uploaded it onto the unofficial sites. I do have Crunchyroll, but the fan sites got it before Crunchyroll did. Crunchyroll got beat out by fan subbers. Well, Crunchyroll got beat out by fan subbers, so I'm watching it before Crunchyroll even has it. I'm not gonna wait for Crunchyroll. If I see it out before Crunchyroll, I react to it. Well, I watch Crunchyroll though. For most anime, I watch Crunchyroll. This is actually a rarity. You rarely get to see something beat out Crunchyroll. When it does happen, though, I take advantage. But I usually use Crunchyroll though in High Dive. And I'm just glad Kudo got his body parts back. But I usually just use Crunchyroll in High Dive. Well, when Crunchyroll does get beat out on the release, it happens like maybe once or twice a week. Well, since they have 40 anime, so most of the time Crunchyroll is still first place. They are using a lot of stills, though. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a fun scene and all, but they're using a lot more stills than usual. Still a good episode. Because nice just seeing the happy, optimistic vibes, especially when you compare it to the earlier episodes of the series where it was sad. So I do like the change of pace here. Yeah, but there's no action. It's just for like some of the dialogue sequences. For the most part, the animation, and yeah, another still when our boy's getting splashed by mud. I can only hope this means they're saving their budget for action scenes on future episodes. It's just more noticeable to me the still shots spiral on that because I finished reacting to Mahoutsukai Mazuko season 2 episode 3, and that episode was actually pretty fluid. And it was JC staff. One of the few instances where JC staff actually gives a shit. You can tell they care about Mahoutsukai Mazuko. Huh. I'm really curious to hear why he would want to become a mage. Oh. All right. That's pretty cool. Ah. Oh, that's pretty damn sweet. Well, hey, he's not strong yet. But at least look at the hero's rationale for wanting to join them at the very least. Oh, yeah, that explains that little flashback bit in the opening. Damn, that woman is a savage. Yeah, story is wrong. He does have value. He's just underestimating his own value, that's all. Oh, that's sweet. Well, I mean, at least when it comes to this series, I still enjoyed enough to watch it. I think this series will be kind of like last season. You know how what was that anime that I said was average? It was a fantasy anime, but it's kind of reminds me of that one where this series is pretty fine, passable, enjoyable, and I enjoy it. Whoa, is this a mixed bath? I just love their like facial expressions. Oh man. I mean, is it a mixed bath? If it is, then I can see why they'd call her a perv. But this out is nowadays, though. You got me just all nude. When there's men like, when there's young boys like that. Oh man, that's adorable. I'm sure that if it would have been a red-haired beauty, oh, now this I'm sure they'd love to see. Yep, I fucking know, of course. Oh, fucking course, they'd want to see our Hort's, exposed birthday suit. I like how they're still staring. This dumbass. Well, I'm surprised you didn't hit him. Okay, I'll give it credit. That's original. I mean, that's original as far as a lot of anime go. Okay, that was fun. I'm surprised you didn't take it Didn't take it a bad way. Okay. I'll give it credit. This series didn't go for a cheap joke. No, honestly, the Harleys look good in those outfits. Aw, I love this. You're saying Professor Locke really get into that mentorship role. And saying that, although eventually there's going to come the day where he's going to have to protect Professor Locke one of these days. Oh, that's fucking cute. Whoa. No, well, she did mention that was her goal in the first episode. That's actually not surprising. I know, the episode is cute, CSL. Jolly is a way better series than this one. Jolly's actually got great visuals and it's funny every episode. This series is funny, but the visuals aren't that good, and Jolly has a better script. So Jolly's way better. Don't remember Kenjo no Manjo. That's how memorable it was. I don't even remember it, even though I probably saw it. But it kind of would suck because you're not going to be able to take in the nice pleasantries of food, though. Damn. Aww. Whoa. To just transfer her knowledge to other people as a teacher? That explains her gung-ho personality, then. I probably would. What the fuck? Okay, what the hell, man? Holy shit, what a savage. I mean, that happens when you live that long, though. That's what I'm guessing. No wonder why she takes everything all matter of fact. True. You do have to wait. Oh, that's cute. Aw, I love that character development for her. Because the old Professor Lost wouldn't have been able to say that. But you know, all good things do come to an end eventually. Whoa. I'm sure anything they go up against, they'll probably be able to take it on pretty easily, though. But I guess it's better to be playing it safe than sorry. Okay, that's kind of impressive. Oh boy. Yo, this dude looks fucking epic. Okay, that's some cool ass shit right there. Yeah, I think there's a perfect situation for Professor Lost to take care of it. You can see how. And you're gonna tell she's feeling annoyed about this shit. Oh, okay. Now she has to interfere. Yeah, there's no way. There's no fucking way she can go in without interfering now at this point. I mean, I'm assuming with all the jobs they've been doing by all the montages they've been showing off, I'm sure their name has been spread around and their reputation. I'm assuming that's how he knows about them. Ah! He was actually able to push back the professor? Okay, at least they're actually giving some nice animation to these action scenes. Well, yeah, it is kind of nice to see things continue on forever, but other things must come to an end eventually, though, Sparrow Matt. Thank you very much. Okay, the man is pretty smart. Ah. But I like how she was able to observe that by the way the dude was singling his tail. I mean, hey. Saib has... Oh. What could be waiting for him in the village, then? What a fucking troll. Okay, that sounds ominous as shit. But I like this. At least now they're introducing some tension in the episode. I mean, considering what went down, I'm not going to blame the kid for running away. This guy looks suspicious as hell. I mean, usually whenever you have a character with their eyes covered up like that, I'm like, yeah. Either the dude with the covered up eyes or the lady with the covered up eyes is going to be a traitor, going to be an enemy, or maybe even all of the above. You never know. But overall, decent episode. Had to say, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 5.25 out of 10. Like, it was enjoyable, but it wasn't the most exciting thing in the series. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed some of the comedic gags in the episode, like when they accidentally saw Holtz in her birthday suit was a funny little surprise. I mean, that got me laughing. And also, aside from gags like that, I do like how this episode shows you how much of a savage our witch is when it comes to Professor Los, where it's like she's lived so long that seeing things in peril actually entertains her, and she doesn't really mind seeing bloodshed. I'm like, okay, I wasn't expecting that kind of savagery, but it was welcome. So that's why there were some positive things in this episode that I did enjoy. And saying that, it ain't like there weren't any negatives, though. And this time, the negatives have nothing to do with the visuals. The animation was fine for the action scenes. The issues were sometimes in the episode, it felt like it was too fast-paced. Oh, okay, now it's back. Hey, it looks like a fun, wholesome episode for the most part. Okay. Looks like there's going to be some tension. Now, here are some of the downsides about this episode, though. Huh. All right, I'll see you later for sure, Spider Matt. Now, and saying that, there were some downsides to the episode, though. If I'm being honest, even though I did enjoy it, it felt like it went a bit too quick sometimes. Like, literally, Kudo, Holt, and our boy Saib just barely started being on their journey with each other. And then this episode's mentioned the fact that pretty soon their journey with each other is about to end. I'm like, oh, damn. Don't get me wrong. It was nice seeing Holt, the professor, Saib, Kudo have fun for like that little montage in the episode, but I wouldn't have minded just seeing an extra episode of them just doing some stuff. Don't get me wrong. It was cool seeing them do wholesome stuff in this episode. Just felt like it was a little bit too fast-paced sometimes in certain bits. But aside from that, for the most part, I liked the episode narratively. It had some good humor. Again, that savagery from the professor was unexpected. Or especially some of the jokes, like when Holt had that yaoi fantasy when our professor mentioning the whole kissing thing was hilarious. Or that bit with where the professor was cheering our boy, a motherfucking Saib, to go all the fucking way with Holt when he's like, "Oh, you should have pushed it down." I'm like, wait, what? So those are the type of bits that made the episode comedically strong for the most part. So that's why it worked. And from a character standpoint, I'm liking the character development. I'm liking how Professor Los, you can tell that as far as her personality goes, even though, yes, she mentioned the fact that since she lives so long and doesn't need to eat or sleep, she doesn't have a need for offspring. But at the same time, I like how it establishes that she's a type that enjoys entertainment. It gives her character more characterization. And I love that character development where she admits straight up she enjoys spending time with the students. That was cute and wholesome. Yes, Siri become more charismatic than she already was. And I like the character development for with Kudo. You can see him getting along with the others. There wasn't much growth when it comes to Saib, but I did love those bits where when they were looking at Alta's body, you can see them full flush, and so you can see them have a lot of you can see them have intriguing women. And also something I did like about this episode was the potential romance blooming between Saib and Holt by the implications. I think that's pretty dang nice. So I can't wait to see where that's going to go. That's why I thought the character running was still good. Animation quality could have been better, but at least for the action scenes, it was respectable. It's just when it came to the mud that the carriage threw at Saib, it kind of looked a little bit wonky visually. But for the most part, when the episode needed a competently done scene, it had a competently done scene. Voice acting was great. Music was well utilized. And that's why they had to rate the episode overall. I got to give it a 5.25 out of 10 because in my school, anything above 5 is above average. I mean, I enjoyed it. But I just hope episode 4 brings more to the table, which it seems like it will because the preview does look exciting. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, and subscribe if you do not want to miss my reaction to episode 4. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, everyone. And thank you so much for commenting, Spiral Man. Thank you, everyone else, for watching. Bye-bye.